Good morning everybody and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. Now we've received a story about karaoke men. This has come from a subscriber who's talking about Thai bar girls on SOI 6 and Walking Street, and it's a terminology that I've personally never heard of, but I'm not in the mongering scene. Now if you're a monger, you'll probably know all about this terminology, karaoke men. So let's jump straight in to today's story. Hi Dan, really enjoy your YouTube channel and figured I'd try to help add something no one ever talks about, karaoke men. Back in 2011, I went to Pattaya for a 6-month holiday. I quickly fell for a gorgeous girl on SOI 6 and took her back to my place for long time. It ended up lasting 2 weeks until I realised if I kept it up, I'd have to change my ticket and fly home within a month of my arrival. I told her I really liked her, but I simply couldn't afford to have a lady that treated me like Santa. Apparently the liking was mutual, as she responded with, "I need money for my family, so if you let me work bar, I stay with you for free." Having worked for years in the escort industry back in my own country, I agreed, thinking not much of it. Over the following months, she showed me a number of things that she'd never even consider mentioning to her customers. The biggest one was karaoke men. When I asked her more about it, she said many girls on SOI 6 really don't like farang. So once they've done enough short times to meet their quota, they'd go off and get drunk with these guys, which they would then pay for the company and hopefully some intimacy. It's kicking off, guys, kicking off. Right, dogs have stopped kicking off, guys. Let's get back into it. It sounded to me exactly like what pimps did back in my own world. Sometimes a lucky girl would end up being a girlfriend. But just like my own situation, they couldn't complain about the other girls unless she was ready to take on the entire financial load of his existence. About a month later, I was down on SOI 6 talking with her cousin when a group of young Thai men came down passing out flyers. She informed me they were karaoke men promoting their new club. Not long after that, my girl's baby brother came to town and my lady told me she dreaded the fact that he might become a karaoke man. She really didn't like what she did going with men. She mostly disliked and didn't want to see him suffer a similar fate. He got an odd job which was shortly lived and he moved back to their mums. Not long after that, he got a decent job back home, married a sweet Thai girl with no baggage and had a kid with her. Yeah, he actually was her brother. Another time I took my girl to an expat club where I had a few friends, and after we'd left she proceeded to tell me never to take her there again. Many of those guys are my customers and their girlfriends aren't really their girlfriends. They all have Thai men. Just like the escort world in my own city, in Pattaya, everybody knows everybody. There's different subgroups obviously, and she was pretty enough to, just like her cousin, end up on Walking Street, but every time I'd end up on SOI 6, she'd get a call and would reel on me about losing face once she got home. The fact I never cheated or tried to was irrelevant. We broke up after a while, but not before her telling me every single pretty girl on Walking Street has Thai man but say she single. Anyways, I got a lot more stories, so if you use this and your audience wants more, I'll oblige. Please don't use my name. It's not like I'm proud of any of this. Okay, so firstly, thank you very much for sending your story in. It's much appreciated. I've never ever heard of the terminology karaoke man. I even asked my missus about it this morning. She's never heard of it as well, but we're not in the mongering scene. So guys, if you've heard of this terminology, then please let us know down in the comments, because you'll even be teaching me a thing or two about this. Now, obviously, I know that most Thai women in places like Pattaya normally have some kind of Thai boyfriend, and when I've asked them about it, they normally tell me it's for protection, someone to take care of them, because it can be a bit dodgy. If they get a bad customer or any kind of problems happen, they've got that Thai guy to come and help them out, and they'll normally help support the Thai guy and give him money and that kind of stuff. But obviously, there are girls that are absolutely besotted with Thai men that work in the bars. They'll go with the customers, get the money, and they'll support the Thai boyfriend. It is just the way it is there. At the end of the day, they're just doing a job. They don't really put their hearts into it, guys. It's just about making money. But unfortunately, every day here in Thailand, there's a guy that falls for a bar girl, becomes a monthly sponsor, and starts giving them money, buying them gifts, taking them to the gold shop, and just doing crazy things. And once she gets away from these type of guys, she then goes over to a Thai boyfriend and shares the money and helps support him and look after him, etc. If you've got a similar story to this, or you can go into more depth about this certain topic, then please either just put your comments down below or send an email into thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. Now guys, I'm also still receiving stories via email where people are asking me not to share them on the channel, as I think they're afraid that the Thai woman that they're talking about is going to find out, or they're afraid that maybe friends or family members might put two and two together and work out who they are. Now, we can take certain things out of your story, such as the place that you're going on about, the area, the province, etc. I don't like to change the stories, guys, because I like to make them as factual as possible, but we can remove certain things from your story to make sure that people can't put two and two together, because a lot of these stories that are getting sent in are extremely interesting, and I know that people would really enjoy them, but unfortunately you're all asking me not to share them on the channel. You're just sharing them with just myself. So guys, have a think about it, and hopefully we can get to the point where 100% of the stories that get emailed into me, I can actually share them on the channel, and they can benefit a hell of a lot of people. Okay guys, this has been Thai Talk with Dan. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. Keep your money in your pockets. And ciao for now.